Hello, DINO&CreepY. My name is Cyron, and welcome to FNAF VHS: The Last Job by. You can see it on screen. Editor Cyron, zoom. With the editing powers. I don't know if I want to say that word, so I'm not going to. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but anyway. Welcome to FNAF VHS tape reaction, where I have a Ferrero Rocher here. Tastes like air. Man, this ain't no chart. No. Man, this ain't no record. It's trash.
Warning, viewing of this tape is prohibited. This.
Okay, now, special
I'm giving you
presentation
back.
from FNAF tape.
Oh my god, okay, that song. I'm giving your ass permission, don't worry. I got you. As Annabeth Cyron?
Isn't over just yet.
What? What? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did it come from? Where did it go? Will it ever return? The world may never know. Where did it come from? Okay.
Warning.
Viewing of this tape is prohibited. This is the most generic. I'm gonna act like a critique in this one. I don't know if I said that. This intro has been a little weird. So, right off the bat, respectfully, this is so generic. Warning, viewing of this tape is prohibited. Discarded immediately. Prohibited. There is no B. That is very clearly a T. That is a T. I know a T when I see one. And that is a T. No, not zoom to fill. Why is... What is the aspect ratio? Why do they make it like this? Do they not know? Okay. It's just generic. I don't know why. I mean, my parody, I think wait, let's go to my parody of it wasn't a parody, but it was like kind of semi not serious, because for pretty much the entire thing it's just me talking too quietly. I'm just and then he opens the door like twice when the whole thing is acting like the docks is right outside, and he just casually opens the door, finds nothing there, and then goes back into the room. I don't know what I was doing. Let's find it. Oh, I remember. So the reason that's privated is I forgot what it was. I think I either didn't have enough space to do it, or it was like I forgot why, or I was actually afraid I'd get copy strike. We get copy strike like PewDiePie, so that's why. Here it is. Here's mine. Yeah, So it's mostly based off of the latest Vita Carnus episode at the time, which was Terminal Rally. Attention all viewers, emergency broadcast system. Let's just see. Oh my god, the quality. Look at the... I can't even zoom in.
Attention all viewers, this is not a test. This is a warning issued by the United States government. Earth has received a massive infestation of toxins. The Zylds have brought them onto our planet.
It's
We
pronounced
have lost 57%
Zylds.
of the world population. Please
Okay, wait, hold on. Okay,
issued
wait, let's just go.
United States government. Earth has received a massive infestation of toxins. The Zylds have brought them onto our planet.
Zylds.
We have lost
the inclusion of 57 here was a pure coincidence. Let me zoom in. Okay, editor me. Zoom. Wait, hold on. Editor me. Zoom. With the power of editing and InShot and the storyteller. So you see 57 here. 57% have been infested, or yeah. That was a pure coincidence. I did not know about like the true nature, or well, we still don't. But I didn't know that 57 in the Digital Circus, or actually all of Gooseworks' stuff, was actually an inside joke. So I was like, alright, I'm gonna start including that in my installments in case you haven't noticed. That's a pure coincidence. But I think it's pretty cool because now when I'm semi-animating Dixit in the docs, it's actually gonna end up in here. It's just 57 like naturally occurring, which I think is pretty cool. Also, I think it's a cool thing, a quick thing I need to announce right now. I have my own special number. Yes, I do. And it's just 7. And I'm gonna tell you the meaning of it right now. It's literally just my favorite number. My favorite number is 7, and there is at least 1 or 2 sevens inside the entirety of all the installments, and there always will be. I mean, even just using 57 would allow 7 to appear, but it doesn't. Even if you don't think that counts, there... Why did it sound like that? So anyway, yeah, there's 7. So just if you look for the 7, it's more hidden than most of the obvious 57s. 57 will be pretty obvious, but 7 you'll have to look deeper. Like I know one of them takes place in July, which is the 7th month of the year. And then there's more obvious ones, like there's a literal title of one of the installments that's named Those 7 Minutes. So yeah, just wanted to point that out.
of the world population. Please follow these rules. This is for your safety. Do not go outside. Do not let them see you. Keep liquid nitrogen or anything cold around you at all times. Do not look for anyone who may be outside. Do not answer the door. They are not who you think they are. Evacuations.
So anyway, yeah, so that was just my little quick critique. I'm drinking Purple Guy's special purple sauce. Can you hear the... I don't know if you can hear that. Editor me make fun of whatever. Oh, one of the things I've actually wanted to do was when I say editor me, I put in a little PNG of the Siron character. Kind of similar how Mark's editor Lixian has his own little character. The Lixian and the Siron and the Nori and the Zerval and the Prominent. Anyway. Back to it.
Warning.
So we've already established this is subpar.
It is prohibited. This.
And now, special presentation from Fazbear Entertainment.
Oh, this music.
So you're a failure and want to film porn. You get to
Is
decide
that
what's best.
Rockstar Fetty? Wait, hold on. What was that? What happened? I was too busy not being scared because this analog horror is so trash. This analog horror is so trash, dude. It's not even scary. Like, oh my gosh! Nobody told me there would be jump scares in. Nobody told me there would be jump scares in here.
Congratulations
Did I jump
on
scare you?
completing your first day.
Yeah, I bet I did.
However, your job
Coward.
isn't over
You
just
make me
yet.
sick. Your
There's
weakness is
another
pathetic.
aspect. Your increase its value. Begin audio prompt in 3.
Oh, I don't want to decrease its value. I couldn't hear that. I couldn't hear that. Speak in my good ear. The one that's with the headphones in.
Hey,
Pardon? What's this?
by the way, my employer wants me to document everything, so that's the data
think we need to-
archive
I
and
think we need a
some of
cop
the
job.
rides and the animatronics.
Oh. Look at the rock stars. Print flyers. I played FNAF 6 like once. You shine a light! Stupid. They're gonna see you. Oh my gosh, is this guy actually dumb? If you suspect someone's in the vents, turn everything off! It's not even making noise, it's just... There's no risk. Turn off your ventilation! Turn it off!
You gotta be joking.
Found in the back.
How?
We are unsure of its origin.
I'm sure that you're sure that you're...
Stupid fire.
You can throw it back in the alley where you found it and forfeit payment. Please make your choice now.
I'm sure that you're sure exactly where it came from, that you're sure. Oh. I don't think the thing is you think there might be. Say please? Please what? Please subscribe? You heard him. No, I didn't say it. Blue screen. Internet.
You again. What? No.
You again. Yes, that's how you ward them off. You say you again. What the hell?
You
What?
again.
Okay, wait. Perfect FNAF 6 strategy. Honestly, this guy, like, respectfully, this is the best strategy ever. Instead of turning your ventilation off, instead of turning your computer off, instead of, like, waiting him out, you just scream, "You again! You again! You again!" You again! Alright? Alright, I'm looking at you, storyteller. I know you're watching.
Do you accept this impermanence?
What do you mean?
Non amplius ani restant, non amplius tempus. We wait until the clock's final chime. Everything is temporary. Where there is a beginning, there is always an end. Death is inevitable, Siren. Do you accept this impermanence?
Okay, that's fair point, sorry. That's valid, I'm sorry. Anyway. I'm getting Discord messages. What is it? It's... Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm saving that. So where was I? Oh yeah. You again! I'm trying to record a video! Okay. That was worth it. And it was lore accurate, but just genuinely, respectfully, stop. Can I press play? Good. Okay, he just turns off the light and he turns it back on. He's in the vent somehow. Oh, never mind. What? And then he turns back and it's gone? Oh, dude, that is not... Average FNAF 6 experience. I'm pretty sure this... correct me if I'm wrong, editor Siron. I'm pretty sure what it was is the closer they got in the vents to you, the longer it takes for them to go away. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
Alright, cool. My favorite character is Ennard. If anybody knows that. Fun fact, my favorite character in the entire franchise is Ennard, but my favorite game is FNAF 6.
Father. Why are you still
Okay, so we
here?
did turn it off.
Why did you leave?
That's a strong word. This analog horror is trash! Okay. Respectfully, that would not slide. That would not slide without making a sound. There is no way that he pulls back this quickly and this suddenly, like, with the dense mass of his massive, like, Jimmy Neutron forehead that he's got here. You can see the, like, cranial capacity he's got here. Plus the, like, thick animatronic body that he's got. I know it has been burned down, but it's still heavy. There's no way. It's still metal. The endoskeleton and this light is creating more mass that's pushing down on him, making it heavier. All right, and that's just like, let's replay, and then no, dude, without making a sound. It has to be like a mistake where they forgot to add the sound in. There's no way they were like, yeah, they won't make sound. Change the color. I wasn't paying attention for another jump scare. That's cool. How is he not dead? How is he not dead?
Begin audio prompted.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring swept up. Or what's a FNAF 6 line?
Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
You gathered them all together in one place, just like he had. All of those little souls in one place.
Document results.
No!
begin audio prompt in 3,
2,
Shocker! Shooter! Oh God! What happened? Baby, no! Wait, what happened? Wait, hold on. What? Did he decapitate her? Oh no. She's not crawling through the vents anytime soon. What actually? What? That's weird. Oh, it'll decrease the value slightly.
To bring this one in.
Hold on. Left eye missing. Looks like a Rockstar Freddy repaint. Lefty is $5.
Just have to make sure that she's in there.
What is this like glowing effect that's over the out? Lefty is not a spring lock.
Oh.
Okay, sister location. No, dude, it wouldn't be that beat up. This is probably. Excuse me? Did I pause on this singular frame, or did I pause on the other one? Did I pause on the other frame?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, sister location. I mean, isn't that literally what happens in sister location? I think with Funtime Freddy, I think with Funtime Freddy, I think. I don't think you'd think it's as easy as you think it might be. This is what it would look like after the fire, you know? Like, when the whole place burns down and everything, if you were to somehow get Lefty out of there, this is probably what it would look like. Not when, like, because Lefty is, in the actual game, is so, like, Lefty is $5. You see, it's so smooth. Wait, let me find a picture of him in game, like in the actual game, and not just. Ooh, this is cool. I think this is really cool. Look at this. If the guy who made FNAF Juniors made a FNAF 6 fan game as well, that would be cool. Where is he? I can't find him in game. Come on. Come on. Great. Okay, there's no picture of Lefty in game, and I'm not going to search for one any longer. So we're just going to have to do with this. You see how he's so, like, smooth and clean and nice? You know, like, look at this. Look at this! Look at this stallion. So, yeah. He does not look like this, is essentially what I'm trying to say. But this looks more like what he would look like post FNAF 6, you know, after the fire. And the puppet would not be that beat up either. Is that... Okay, I do not like getting chased through small spaces. I mean, I don't think that's happened before in, like, in real life, but just the idea of a huge monster chasing you. And the thing is, you get kind of nerfed when you're watching these, because I don't think we realize just how big of an FOV we have compared to cameras, and especially this aspect ratio. What is this aspect ratio? It's still kind of okay. But yeah, we see so much more. But with this, our vision, we basically have tunnel vision in this sense. Not the VHS, but the actual I mean, tunnel vision is peak, I'm not gonna lie, but it's not something I like. So I feel like if I were, I haven't seen the other half of this obviously, but if I were to say just right now, so far, this is my favorite bit with Circus Baby. Also the noise. Let's listen. Dude, yeah. Also, like when there's something obstructs your way, he's trying to climb into the thing and then go like that. That's also just no, but also the noise sounds like a mix of like a baby cry and a siren, if that makes sense. Oh, the more I watch it. Okay. Let's see what else it has in store. Someone's gonna pop down and scare. What? Run that back. Okay, so in this fan continuity, someone in this fan continuity, Lefty can teleport. Fun. And he's $7. Cause 7 is getting this price. But together they make 57. And that's better than 6. Okay, this one's not nearly as good. The scream. It sounds like here. Also, how many times is he gonna repeat the same chase? Like, is this not the same chase? Yeah. And then he turns the light back on, and he's in the room. How is he? He's flying! He was a fairy! He was a fairy! I don't know why I reacted so heavily to that. Okay. You're both just in
Please
there.
don't.
Listen. Are they gonna... Please don't, he says. I'm gonna get another one of these to shut myself up. You get 37, or oh my god, you get 30 seconds of siren-free listening.
Please don't. There's so many things that he did not tell me. The archives are the only way I'm gonna find out everything. I knew they'd come back here. He didn't tell me this part. As soon as I find out what I'm looking for, I'm out of here.
It's only now that I understand the depth of the depravity of this creature, this monster that I unwillingly helped to create. As if what he had already done wasn't enough. He found a new way to desecrate, to humiliate, to destroy. As if the suffering wasn't enough, the loss of innocence, the loss of everything to so many people. Small souls trapped in prisons of my making, now set to new purpose. Self, sleep, but not yet. Not until I undo what he has done and heal this wound. A wound first inflicted on me, but then one that I let bleed out to cause all of this. He set some kind of trap. I don't know what it was, but he led them there again. He overpowered them again, and he robbed them of the only thing that they had again. I don't know how those tiny breaths of life came to inhabit those machines. but they will never find rest now, not like this. I have to call them all back, all of them, together in one place.
Did you really think that this job just fell out of the sky?
Out of the sky for you.
No,
No,
this was a gift
gift
for us.
Oh,
You
no,
gathered
turn the light
them
back
all
off.
together in one place.
What is... Oh,
Just
no!
like you do.
No, this is so bad.
This was a gift.
Wasn't the whole point of the Funtime animatronics was so that they can move more fluidly? What is this?
You gathered them all together in one place.
You're more janky than the FNAF 1 animatronic.
In one place. Just for us. A gift. Now we can do what we were created to do. And be complete. I will make you proud, Daddy. Watch. Listen. And be full.
Oh.
Connection terminated.
No! Why does that keep happening?
Watch.
Okay, wait. Genuinely? Respectfully, how many times has that happened already? That has happened, like, editor me, put a count right here. I know you're gonna have to go back and count them all.
I am.
But how many times has that happened?
7 times. You're welcome. That's the truth. I don't know what to tell you.
Disappointing.
And be full.
She said full, not 4.
Connection terminated. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Elizabeth. If you still even remember that
I
name.
like this.
But I'm
He's
afraid
gonna do
you've
the
been
whole,
misinformed.
the whole ending.
You are not here to
2
receive
minutes?
a gift,
Just about.
nor have you been called here by the individual you assume, although you have indeed been called. You have all been called here, into a labyrinth of sounds and smells, misdirection, and misfortune. A labyrinth with no exit, a maze with no prize. You don't even realize that you are trapped. Your lust for blood has driven you in endless circles, chasing the cries of children in some unseen chamber, always seeming so near, yet somehow out of reach. But you will never find them. None of you will. This is where your story ends. And to you, my brave volunteer, who somehow found this job listing not intended for you. Although there was a way out planned for you, I have a feeling that's not what you want. I have a feeling that you are right where you want to be. I am remaining as well. I am nearby. This place will not be remembered, and the memory of everything that started this can finally begin to fade away, as the agony of every tragedy should. And to you monsters trapped in the corridors, be still, and give up your spirits. They don't belong to you. For most of you, I believe there is peace, and perhaps more, waiting for you after the smoke clears. Although for one of you, the darkest pit of hell has opened to swallow you whole. So don't keep the devil waiting, friend. My daughter, if you can hear me, I knew you would return as well. It's in your nature to protect the innocent. I'm sorry that on that day, the day you were shut out and left to die, no one was there to lift you up into their arms, the way you lifted others into yours. And then, what became of you? I should have known you wouldn't be content to disappear. Not my daughter. I couldn't save you then, so let me save you now. It's time to rest, for you, and for those you have carried in your arms. This ends, for all of us, in communication.
That's it. Yep, okay. That's honestly a peak ending. Peak ending, but it's not like it was created by the... I forgot the name of this guy. I mean, I wasn't gonna say it anyway. I just feel like... Whoa. No more forehead. It's cool, but they did the same thing too many times. I don't know if they were like, you know what, I'm gonna make a 12-minute animation Let's check how long are the previous animations, or is this like this guy's first? No, don't get rid. Oh, 4 days, 8 days, 10 days. Okay, so this is and then Transformers. Transformers. Okay, so night after the bite. Um. Okay, so never mind. Yeah, I feel like. Ooh, 490. I make cool stuff. Hmm. Cool. I react to cool stuff. Sup, fellow kids. I am legally a minor, you know. So that was the last job. If I were to rate it, I would be like 8.5 out of 10, or 7.5. We'll go 75%, 7.5 out of 10. Um, because I have seen way better. I have seen way better, especially the repetition and the generic beginning. It's not even like a monster analog horror where you came up with your own thing. It's a FNAF VHS, so I don't know why the viewing of this tape would be prohibited. How would the tape even exist? Anyway, well, that's going to be the end of today's reaction, and I'll see you later, Dino Navy.